Hey, check it out. I'm going to show you how to take an image like this family photo that we had taken at Christmas break, and we want to print this for an existing frame that we have in the house already with an old family photo, but we didn't think about that on the day we took it. But I was hoping, and I just tried it, and it actually worked, to take this image and using the generative AI fill in Photoshop. I'm going to walk you through really quickly how I did this and got it prepared to print. All right, so I selected the crop tool, and this is the format 3x2 that it came up in. I'm going to zoom, holding Control minus to zoom out. I'm going to drag the crop outline to the far left and to the far right. Now I'm trying to use Generative AI Expand in Photoshop to fill in the left and right frames so that I can then go back and fill it in and crop it horizontally for the horizontal 24x36 frame that we have in our living room. So I'm simply going to click, I'm not going to put in any prompt. I'm just going to click Generate, and the AI is going to do its thing. We'll give this a few moments. And I already have a copy that I tried earlier, and I'll show you the final result of it. Let's see what this one turns out with. I just wanted to show you the full process of what buttons to click. Now, I had already edited the vertical image completely for use, online and stuff to share during Christmas. But this is all after the fact. We're in January now. So I had already done the retouching to that. Now check that out. First try. Boom. Now I have a horizontal image. And yeah, this looks maybe a bit artificial because you saw it happen. But in a lot of my images, I use the tilt shift effect on the left and right sides to draw attention to the subject. So that's completely normal. And then there's option number 2 and option number 3. I'm not crazy about how large and gnarly that tree is there. So I would have stuck with image number 1. And then I would take the top layer, click shift, hold the background image layer, right click, merge layers, and there we go, it's ready to go. I could use that one, it's perfectly fine. Here's the one that I chose from earlier, and I'll show you how I did this. So we're pretty tiny in the frame. I don't want to print this that large to keep it us that tiny in the frame. So I would then, after the fact, go in and zoom in to a spot that I like for the frame that we're going to have. Now my aspect ratio is already at 24x36, which is 3x2. And then I would zoom in, and there's our image. Now, using that generative fill, I'm not sure what that does to, we're still at 5,371 pixels by 3581 at 300 ppi. So that would print perfectly fine for a 24x36 print, no problem. But in case you ever try that with an image and it messes with the image resolution, here's what I wanted to really walk you through next. To save the image, I click File, I have a script, Image Processor, I click Run, and it saves that image to the file that it came from. File, Script, oh, I deleted that original folder a while ago when I was messing with some stuff. Let's try this a different way. So I'm just going to File, Save As, JPEG, Christmas Final, and this is the one I'm going to print. So I'm going to put that in Desktop folder. Ah, there it is. Save it there. Now, I'm going to do Super Resolution to increase the resolution size for printing. If you ever have a small image, you can use this feature. So I'm going to open up Adobe Bridge, and I'm going to navigate to my file. There's another folder in here called JPEG, and I'm looking for that final image. Christmas final print. Oh, there it is. I'm going to right click, open in camera raw, Now, Camera Raw opens it from within Adobe Bridge. I'm going to right click on the image and click Enhance, and then click Super Resolution, okay? It's going to create a DNG. So there's the original, there's the enhanced. Takes a very short time, pretty quick. Now look, the original image was 19 megapixels. The new image is 76 megapixels. Look at that, it doubled in size, more than doubled. It's the image file. So I'm going to click Save Image. I'm going to make sure that it's in JPEG. I want the maximum quality. It's going to put it in the same folder that it came from. I'm going to click Save, and then I'm going to go open up this file and see what it looks like. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, that's a digital negative. There's the file we're looking for. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see you see the film grain in the image, but that is extremely zoomed in, extremely sharp all the way through. You see the film grain in there, but that's just the edit of the photo. Awesome, there we go. Well, hopefully that's helpful for you if you have any work to do in Adobe Bridge to use Super Resolution. All of this came from an original image that was vertical, and now it's printable and ready to go in, this was the original image. Now I have it ready to print for our 24 by 36 frame in our living room. God bless y'all. Have a good day.